Hey, it's Jake at Heartland Marine. I'm just going to do a quick walk around video on this 05 Shap 256 SSI. Kind of give a closer up of the condition, let you see exactly what we've got, point out any flaws or anything I see so you know 100%. And then if there's anything we're going to take care of, I'll address those as well. A couple small little scuffs, minor little scratch there, nothing into the fiberglass. We do fix scratches that are deep into the fiberglass. Little surface scratches like that we just leave alone. I don't know if the camera's going to pick these up or not, so I'll try to get a couple of little angles, but not bad at all. We haven't buffed this one, so it definitely needs a buff and a wax. Now, a lot of folks, they like to have the graphics taken off, and it really just cleans up the side of the boat, makes it look a lot more modern. So if somebody wants the graphics off, I can definitely take those off. It does have captain's call. It's got a Merc 350 mag in it, fuel injected. Stereo remote in the back. Now, a lot of times these tend to go out after a few years, and it's hard to get a replacement for them. So if those don't work, those are only one of the few things that we don't guarantee on these boats. The other being trim gauge and depth finder. Outdrive looks good, just a little dirty. Props in good shape, not beat up or dinged up. Swim platform. Hadn't been backed into anything. Looks nice. You do have your cleat there, so that's really going to be for skiers. A lot of people think that you pull a tube from that. I have seen, not on specifically Chaparrals, but some boats, that if you get enough force pulling the tube down underwater, it can kind of pull that loose and start cracking the fiberglass. So I don't recommend pulling tubes from there. I always get a white rope, connect it to that ring, and there's one on the other side. And then the rope comes out behind the outdrive, and then it floats back to the tube. That's the ideal situation. Skiers, like I said, you can pull from that, but tubes, I don't recommend it at all. Got the pop-up cleats. A few little scuffs in the decals, but again, most of the time people tend to take those off. Slight little chip here above the rub rail, not very deep. Probably just leave that alone. But overall, just needs a detail and buff and wax. It's going to be standing tall. Give me a second and we'll go inside. All right, here we're inside. I'm going to do the same thing. Check out all the seams, make sure there's no rips or tears. Back sunbed looks good. Everything looks nice so far. I just noticed that there is a slight little nick right here, and it looked like somebody had either glued or maybe put tape over it. So what we'll do is we'll clean up the residue, get that all off, and then I'll have my vinyl guy just repair that. That's pretty common. A lot of times the bimini, with that being right here, when you're taking it off, it kind of hits corner over here and either scratches it or puts a hole in it. But yeah, that's something we'll definitely take care of, and that's real minor. The carpet seems to be in fair shape. Let's take a look at the back and see if it's not really peeling up too much. A lot of times this carpet over the years will get brittle on the back and you'll have black spots everywhere. Most people are tending to get rid of the carpet anyway and go with the seagrass or the seed deck. I do have some guys that do both of those if somebody needs a recommendation. Captain chairs look nice. Let's check out the head. And it's full of life vests and miscellaneous stuff. Let's see what we got for actual head here. So this one is a porta potty. Nine times out of 10, that area is just storage most of the time anyway, so not unusual there. Dash is nice, not all faded, definitely hadn't sat out in the sun. Switches look good. Trim pieces are nice. You've got the filler cushion for the back sunbed in here, as well as that bottom seat. And the bow seats all look nice. And on this model, you do have a front boarding ladder, and underneath you have your spot for the anchor. Overall, really nice boat. Again, this is Jake at Heartland Marine, Sunrise Beach, Missouri, Lake of the Ozarks. Give me a call if you have any questions. I got a ton of inventory. 816-394-8850. Thanks.